If you celebrate Christmas, you give gifts, and maybe you're expecting at least one. If you're a public employee, sounds like you're getting an early Christmas gift this year. State Treasurer Dale Falwell is here tonight. What is this fee holiday we're hearing about?
Well, the fee holiday is a result of, in our 401, 403, and 457 plans, that the fees that go to administer the plan have built up to such an extent that no fees will be charged for 2019 for any of the participants in these plans. These plans are some of the largest in the United States, so having a fee holiday for the teachers, the troopers, and the other state employees and local employees is very, very important.
And it's huge. I mean, just showing this graphic that we have here, you can see that it will save state employees $2 million. Let's talk about these supplemental retirement plans. How do these plans compare to other states?
Well, when you look at a plan like this, you look at how much does it cost to administer. We, according to all the benchmarks across the United States, we have either the lowest or the second to lowest, most efficient plan in the United States. And that is important as your viewers who are participating in these plans are trying to plan for their retirement. This is not the health plan, which we've spoken of, not the pension plan, which we've talked about, but these are actually the defined contribution plans that they put money in addition to, so that they can be ready for retirement.
And so why do people use these supplemental retirement plans?
Well, they use them in order to get ready for retirement, number one. Number two, it's pre-tax dollars, which is always a good thing. And number three, especially in some of the communities, these defined contribution plans actually get matched by the employer. So there's money coming in from the employer also. So you get tax advantages, you get compounding advantages, and you get write-off advantages.
Well, great, Treasurer Falwell. We appreciate it. I know you also have another short little message, right?
Well, thank you, and thank all of our public workers, but especially this year, there will be some empty place settings where people have lost their lives in the line of duty this year. Troopers, local law enforcement, first responders, and other people that work for county and city government. So our thoughts and prayers are with those families.
All of us, they will be with all of our thoughts and prayers. Thanks so much, Treasurer.
Thank you.
And if you've missed any of this conversation, or if it's just too much information to take down for you, we're going to be putting this full conversation and an article about it on our website. Just search the 2 Wants to Know section.